damn thing.
Yeah.
And we're officially live. Hello and welcome to this episode number 31 of the podcast. It is Thursday night, November the 19th. So welcome everyone, and I hope you're having a great week and a wonderful evening. As you can see, my co-host tonight has changed. Dan is not with us to welcome us to the podcast. Yeah. So he is not here. He is working, and Rachel said that she wanted to sit in. Totally her idea. I was totally willing to do it by myself, and she wanted to sit in. So hello, Rachel, and welcome.
Yeah, it's nice to be here.
It is.
Yeah.
Are you glad that you get to do a little co-hosting?
Yeah, I think we should bring up our first topic, holiday in the park, since we have a map.
Okay, well, I think that is probably going to be our opening topic, but we have some announcements first.
Yeah.
Okay, so yes, the topic tonight is we will be discussing our thoughts on Holiday in the Park. Opening night was November 14th, this past Saturday, so we'll be talking about that. But first, I do have a couple of announcements. There will be no podcast next week because it's Thanksgiving. So we are going to take that evening off and do things with the family, probably play some games, get ready for our Christmas decorating and all of that. Usually Thanksgiving weekend is notoriously the weekend that we start getting the tree out and start rearranging furniture and all of that stuff. So we have a lot to do next week, and we figure most of you are going to want to be spending time with your families, and you're not going to be watching a podcast. So we are taking Thanksgiving night off of the podcast, and we will see you guys the following week. So be on the lookout for that, because the following week we'll start basically all Christmas topics. So this is kind of, Holiday in the Park is a Christmassy topic. So, getting started a little early, but that's because Holiday in the Park already started. And the other announcement, I know that Dan usually, let's see, Dan usually goes over new subscribers, and I don't see any in here, which just could mean that any new subscribers kept their subscriptions private, which means it won't pop up who you are. So I don't see that in here, but maybe he knows a different trick. So anyway, I do want to welcome our new subscribers. We do have a handful of new ones. Our subscriber count is going up, and that is awesome. Thank you guys so much. Thank you everybody for subscribing and for supporting us, and just for being here and enjoying the videos. Like, we're so happy to do it. This is fun for us. This is fun. So and while I'm on that topic, real quick, in the announcement section, if you are new here, please subscribe and hit the notification bell and do all of those other cool YouTube things, like with the thumbs up and the comments and all that stuff. So I think that's all for announcements. We do plan on going to the park on Saturday, so if the weather is decent, like as long as it's not raining, we'll go. So we have a reservation for Saturday, and we hope to go a couple of times. I'm kind of thinking the night before Thanksgiving, but I don't know how it's going to go, so I don't want to lock myself into that just yet. But we'll go at least once during the Thanksgiving 4-day weekend, 5 days if you include, the 4 days that Six Flags will be open, Wednesday night, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So we will be going at least one of those nights for sure. Unless something crazy happens, like the whole state gets shut down again or something like that. I hope not, because I like Holiday in the Park and I want to go many, many times. So, without further ado, let's get on to Holiday in the Park. As you notice, or you may notice that I have my Holiday in the Park mug. I am drinking my coffee from that tonight. It is from 2017. I am actually hoping to find, I didn't look for mugs when we were there on Saturday. So I'm hoping to find a couple that say 2020. That would be awesome. But I really like the Holiday in the Park mug. It's really pretty. So anyway. As Rachel was showing you guys, we did pick up a park map. Because we wanted to see if the show on the tree was running, like every half an hour or whatever, and it is. So we did pick that up while we were in the park. And, real quick, let's go over the different areas in all the different themed areas. Now, in the vlog, I said that I didn't think that Mary Marketplace was still called Mary Marketplace. I'm still a little unsure because on the map portion itself, it says Mary Marketplace. But then down, like in the descriptions of each of the areas, it doesn't even list Mary Marketplace. So I don't know. So we'll just still call it Mary Marketplace. So there is the Deck the Halls area, which is over by Superman and Green Lantern. And then you've got Wild Lights National Park, which is over in Bugs Bunny National Park, the kitty area over there. The Joy to the World section, which is down where Lady of the Lake Cemetery was, down there by the lake. Very pretty. We did not get to any of those areas yet in the vlogs. We didn't even get over there ourselves. So that was Joy to the World. Holiday Heroes is where Wonder Woman and Justice League is, so it's that whole area there. Holiday Memories is where the Dark Knight is, where Batman the Ride is, all of that area in there. Oh, there we go. Main Street Christmas, so that's just that Main Street area with shops and where the tree is. Snowman City is over by... Yeah, but it's like the food court area where Garden State Grill is and all of that. That's where the Snowman City is. Holly Jolly Christmas is over by the Joker and Harley Quinn. Gingerbread Junction is like the carousel, boardwalk, teacups, that area. The North Pole is still kind of where it was. It's over by Granny's and the Holiday Maze, fender benders, all of that. Polar Point is like Air Jumbo, Sky Screamer, the Big Wheel. It's everywhere where you see the blue. That's Polar Point. Beautiful. So beautiful, those lights. Poinsettia Peak is over by Skull Mountain. Jolly Jamboree, we're going to talk about that. If you haven't seen the vlog, go check it out. It's amazing. So Jolly Jamboree is in the catering area. And it's amazing. I love that area. They need to keep that area. We're going to get into it. Whimsical Wonderland is over by Nitro and the other kid area that's got a couple of rides there. And what I find interesting is so the Peppermint Princess, it says she meets, where is it? She meets in Gingerbread Junction. But yet she's in the Peppermint area, and there's that area isn't, even though it's themed, they didn't give it a name. Wasn't it called like Peppermint
Path?
Peppermint Path before? Yeah, and that's like not listed here at all. I just find that interesting.
She just meets outside of Gingerbread Junction.
Yeah.
In that Peppermint Path area.
Right in front of Houdini is where she meets. And also in our vlog, we had a nice interaction with the Peppermint Princess. It was very cute. She was simply adorable. And she had so much energy. And I just loved it. She was so cute. I loved it.
Yeah. I need to bring this up.
Okay, go ahead.
Somehow they wrote the what am I gonna say, that I don't know if they're actors or not. I think they are, but they roped the person off just so we won't have any kind of like
the characters. Yeah, they have them behind. Yeah, they have them behind ropes and stuff. Yeah. And some of them, most of them, I think, are like on a little stage too.
Yeah.
So yeah. Okay. So let's talk. In fact, since we're talking about the interactions and stuff, we did see the Snow King. We did see the Snow Queen come through, but we did not see her on her perch over there with the Snow King. I think they were sending them out at different times. So, not too big of a deal, but I think most people might have been thinking they were going to see them at the same time, but they were meeting and greeting separately, it appeared to us anyway. We did see I think she's called the Evergreen Queen. Yes, the Evergreen Queen. We did see her as we were walking past when we were going over to Skull Mountain, but there were people around her already talking to her, so we didn't stop and film any of that. I'm sure we will in the coming weeks. So we did not see. There is a new. I don't believe that there was a Jack Frost last year. There is a Jack Frost character this year, and that's over at Snowman City. So I'm looking forward to going and visiting with Jack Frost. I think that would be really neat. So anyway, so they have the Snow Queen and King. They have Poinsettia Princess, the Peppermint Princess, the Evergreen Green Queen. That's really hard to say. Santa and Mrs. Claus, Toy Soldiers, and Jack Frost. We did get a glimpse of Mrs. Claus. I don't remember if we saw Santa come in or not. I think maybe we did, but I didn't vlog it. But anyway, I thought that was cool that they had all the meet and greets still. I think that's really awesome. The street performers, new for this year, which I am loving. So the one street performer we saw was a guy with a hoop, and he was doing all these cool acrobatic things with the hoop, and his outfit was all lit up and stuff, so that was really cool. Excuse me, I need to shift my chair. Oh, okay. So, it was really cool uh to see that. And as I was watching the footage back, I noticed his feet more closely. And at one point both feet left that hoop. And it was just for a moment, but it was pretty amazing. I'm like, hey, wait a minute, that was really cool. So that was neat. That was cool entertainment. Of course, we saw the juggler. We will definitely be seeing him again. Hopefully, if we can run into him again, that would be fantastic. He actually gave us our own he did like a little trick just for us after the part that I had filmed. He came over and said hello and everything. And he did a really cool little trick for us. And I should have filmed it, but I was just enjoying the moment, and you're not going to catch everything. So, yeah, hopefully we get to catch more of him. That would be cool. And we did not see, I know that there is a yo-yo guy walking around, and I think there's another street performer, but I'm not sure. I heard like that the break dancers were going to be back, but I didn't see them. So anyway, I like the street performer stuff. We did see one toy soldier stilt walker walking around, but not like they were just sort of walking through. And I don't remember if I put any of that in the vlog or not. I don't remember. I'm sorry, I don't remember. Um, but it was cool. It was really neat. I would say they could add, and I hope they do add more street performers. That was only the first night. But I would say that they could add a little bit. Um, just I don't know what, but something would be really cool. Um, because that was very entertaining. So let's get into. I already talked about the meet and greets, the street performers. I'm looking at my notes. Because if I don't make notes, I'm going to totally forget. It's just not going to go well. So there were plenty of fire pits. Still, I think there were just as many as before. They were just in different locations, kind of moved around a little bit. There may have actually been a few more fire pits than normal, and I didn't really take notice because they seemed to be in all of the places that they used to be from what we saw. We were only on the one side of the park, so but yeah, plenty of fire pits. Rachel, What did you think? Well, you only saw the one street performer, right?
Right.
Did you like it? Did you think did you think that was a good addition?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just wondering why the shortage of shows?
Because of COVID.
Right.
Yeah.
I just wish
I do miss the
I
Frost
just
show.
yeah, I wish it had more street actors because if they had a little bit more, we would have had some more entertainment. But I guess so they had to shorten down on people.
Well, and they might add more. There might be more that we
And
didn't see
I have
too.
I have to bring this up. They say they have Coca-Cola cinnamon. It's exclusive limited time offer, but they do not specify where it is.
Yeah, Rachel's talking about this. So there's an exclusive offer, but I'm not seeing where. I don't know. But here it is.
Can someone please tell me where we can find this?
So yeah, if you know where we can find the cinnamon Coca-Cola, let us know. It is a snack credit, which I find
I think we got our
odd.
first comment and our
So,
second.
hi.
I'm doing very good on this night. Probably gonna go to sleep after this is over.
Probably. Okay.
I don't know.
So all right, so let's talk about, oh, you know what? Something that I noticed, I don't know if you noticed it or not, Rachel, but um the the music at Holiday in the Park seemed to be it seemed to be different. It was like they changed the music tracks or something. Um I liked it. I liked it a lot. I thought it was really good. There also seemed to be music in more places, and maybe that's just because of the new Jolly Jamboree section. That I thought I was hearing it in more places. Like, so it could be just my brain.
Yeah, we also heard like soundtracks from the Polar Express, which was a delightful treat because I thought they would never start playing that, and I would never believe that they would start playing that. I thought they would play that in what place is it? Is it the North Pole or Holiday Memories? The movie town section, because
Is Holiday Memories.
Holiday Memories.
Yeah.
Then where's North Pole?
The North Pole is over by closer to Granny's, over that way.
Oh, so that's the North
where the
Pole.
Mirror Maze is.
Okay, because on the other side, when you enter into Holiday Memories, it says North Pole. I think that's what it says.
Okay, maybe that was coming out of it. I think
Yeah.
that was coming out of it, out of that area. Yeah.
Yeah, probably so.
So, but yeah, so I really enjoyed the ambiance music. I will say, just like Six Flags, it is a little too loud in some spots. I don't know why they can't just dial it back a smidge and have it lower. It's nicer if it's lower, but anyway, which is a complaint that I have about something else coming up. But so let's talk about the Jolly Jamboree section, the new section over in catering. Thank you for we're going back on Saturday unless the weather turns to absolute crap.
And we're donating like food. We have to donate like 6 non-perishable items, which means we're probably gonna have to go to Walmart and find some non-perishable items because we have perishable items, and if we do not bring like what is it, 6 items, 6 non-perishable items, we might just bring 6 canned goods, all that because that's non-perishable, or we could just. Because if we do bring 6 items that are non-perishable, we get a free Near Me pass.
That's right. That is the whole point. So yeah, so this weekend at Six Flags, if you bring 6 non-perishable items, either Saturday or Sunday between 1 and 4, they will give you a free Mirror Maze pass. So we are going to take our donations and go ahead and get the free Mirror Maze. It's $5, and if you are a season pass holder or a member, it is $4 to do the Mirror Maze. I think it's what, Holiday Craze. You want to find that? I think it's called the Holiday Craze Mirror Maze or something. Isn't it? It's right in there somewhere. If you can find that for me. I think that's what it's called.
I might have to hold on a minute.
That's okay.
Yep, it's Holiday Craze.
Holiday Craze. Okay. So the Jolly Jamboree section is awesome. This new section is so awesome. It's over in the catering area. It's absolutely beautiful. They have it decorated beautifully. I think there was just one fire pit for s'mores, and the rest were, and then there were 4 smaller ones that they had seats around that you could sit around the fire. It was so awesome. They do have a mini bar over there. They have a little store over there that is geared mostly towards all safari goods. So it had a lot of, stuffed animals. It had the little safari pins, mugs, things like that. And then on the other side, they had a cart with all of your glow goods. So like they had.
Well, it was actually not a cart.
Yeah, it was.
No, it wasn't.
That's what they call a cart, honey.
Oh, that's
what they call a cart in the business. Yes.
Oh.
So yeah, what did they have? They had headbands. They had what else did they have? They had swords. They had those gloves that light up.
Wait.
Oh, I got my antlers too.
Yeah, and
the antlers that lit up.
I got a glow bow, and I somehow borrowed Paul's golf ball. I might lost them, so I might have to get a pair for myself.
No, I just found them. They're in your room.
Oh. Where are they?
So they're upstairs in front of your TV. Anyway, who cares about that right now? They did have bubbles. You're right. They did have bubbles.
They did do the snow.
Oh yeah, over in the Main Street area. Yeah, there was the snow again. I still want to see more of that though. I want more fake snow.
Yeah.
I think that would be awesome, but that's just me. I'm a little crazy like that. It's not really a complaint.
I mean, if it does snow in the park, it would have been the best thing ever.
So I find the Jolly Jamboree section to be a little more cozy than the old Mary Marketplace area. Well, it's still Mary Marketplace. I find it, I don't know. I felt it more welcoming, more homey. And I love the Mary Marketplace area. I mean, I thought that was beautiful and I always enjoyed sitting there, but I don't know, something about Jolly Jamboree just, it made me all excited and whatnot. So, let's see. Oh, and over in that area, at times that music swelled really loud. And I'm like, why is there such a huge swell to this music? What is going on? Is somebody playing with the volume or something? So now let's move on to in the Jolly Jamboree section is Holiday Feast.
Oh, yeah.
And I have to say, I think Holiday Feast was the highlight of Holiday in the Park for me. It was so good. So let me explain this. So Holiday Feast is all the way in the back of Jolly Jamboree section. There's like that huge like tent type building. And yes.
Well, I just want to bring this up for like, why was it like last year? When did they put a Holiday Feast? I remember one time they put a Holiday Feast where the Panda Express. They put it right there.
Oh yeah, they had it at Panda Express.
Yeah,
but they also had it at Granny's.
Yeah.
Too. Yeah, you're right. They did have it there. But anyway, so Holiday Feast. That's all that this pavilion is. So you go in, you pay for it because it's all the same platter with some different choices. You pay for it, and then you go in the line. You tell them what it is you want. They load up your tray, and then you go get your drink and your condiments and your utensils, and then you go find yourself a seat. All of that, I do a quick tour of the venue on the vlog. So check that out if you haven't seen it. It's very well spaced out and all of that. I loved it in there. It was so nice. But anyway, so the platters they consist of either turkey, ham, or special of the day. Special of the day was meatloaf. I got to imagine that meatloaf will probably be the thing all the time. So, but anyway, turkey and ham are definitely the two standards. You get corn on the cob. Then you get a choice of two sides, which was mashed potato stuffing, sweet potato mashed, and macaroni and cheese. And then you get a biscuit and you get a salad. It's a little side salad, but it was quite a bit of salad in there. They do have dressings and all of that at the condiment area. And you get your choice of dessert. So you get your choice of a brownie, a cookie, or rice pudding. The brownie was pretty big and it was delicious. It was very good. So you get all of that for $17.99. And if you're a member, and not if you're a member, if you have the meal plan. So if you're a member that's paying for the meal plan or a season pass holder paying for the meal plan, you pay an upcharge of $2 for this meal. It was so good, and there was just so much turkey in these platters. It was unbelievable. There was a ton of turkey. We actually wound up bringing some of it home. So next time I'm going to make sure that I have some type of a bag to carry it in. I mean, we had a bag because we had made a purchase, but yeah, I'm definitely going to make sure that I have something to carry this food home in because we definitely brought some of it home. Like a couple of the kids didn't eat the salads and stuff, and I'm like, well, I'll eat them for lunch, like bring it home. So, and I really don't like to waste food at all, like especially not something that wasn't even touched. Like I don't want to waste it. So, yeah, and everything is packaged separately, so it's very easy in separate containers. So it's very easy to carry home. Very easy. What else? The lighting in there was beautiful. Oh my goodness, it was just gorgeous in there. Again, though, the music was too loud. It would get really quiet. Like if you watched the vlog, you heard me trying to talk over the music, and then it got quiet, and then all of a sudden, boom, it started again. And I'm like, what the heck, man? Like, so, yeah, like Six Flags, if you could just tone down the music a smidge, like people are still going to hear it. It doesn't need to be blaring our ears out. Or reposition the speakers or something. Do something, because it can be a little much, especially if you're talking to somebody and, hold on one second. Especially if you're talking to somebody and then all of a sudden they can't hear you anymore because this music is blasting. And I love the Christmas music. I do. But there's no need for it to be blaring that much. So my one standard complaint about Six Flags is the volume of their music. It can be toned down and people can still hear it and still enjoy it and still get, a vibe or a feeling from it, even if it's low in the background. Yes, exactly. And I had to scream to get over it. Now I think had we been in the middle of the room, it wouldn't have been as bad. I think we were kind of close to where the speakers were. So I'm going to try to do that next time, just move away from that area a little bit. But holy cow. Like, it was just about ruining my vlog, man. So, but it was really delicious. It was so delicious. And it was really nice in there. It was a little cold though too towards the end because the huge industrial fans above had turned on. And I don't know if they need that for ventilation. I mean, they did have like one of the panels of the side open. But yeah, blowing that fan right at us like that, I think we just really need to move into the middle of the room opposed to being on the side, and maybe that would help. But we're definitely going back over there to get some turkey because it was so good. It was really good. Especially for a theme park dinner, it was really good. So Rachel, do you have anything to add about the food? You really enjoyed the turkey.
Yeah, it was very good. I couldn't eat any more of that turkey. I was
You ate a lot of it, though.
Yeah, I was about to finish that biscuit, but you know how I am and getting stuffed on my face.
Getting stuffed in your face?
Yeah, I got so full on that night, like literally I couldn't continue.
Yeah, I think next time we're going to go and eat that meal first. And then if we're hungry 3 hours after that, then we will, then we can go get some chicken fingers or something.
Yeah, next time I'm not getting milkshake anymore.
And you're not going to get the milkshake? Why, did it fill you a little too much?
Yeah.
So we have to eat the turkey dinner first.
Yeah.
And then go get other stuff.
Because it's filled with what?
What's that?
What's turkey filled with?
Oh, you're talking about the tryptophan stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because that's supposed to make you
Supposed to
sleep.
make you sleepy. Yeah.
Yup, what's that? Tryptophan really is kicking in. Like, when I eat that turkey, that tryptophan can kick in at any moment. And I felt like I was starting to knock myself out. Like, I was almost ready to turn in. So when we almost got home, I was starting to feel sleeping. So that tryptophan really kicked in.
You're so silly. Oh my goodness. Also, over in the holiday feast, we didn't realize this, but John went up, I think, to get like another soda, and he noticed that there was coffee. So he comes back to the table with the coffee, and I'm going, "Where'd you get coffee from? What's going on?" So, because I am a coffee drinker, so he went back and got me a cup. I'm like, I had no idea we could get coffee. Like, this is amazing. And then somebody on Facebook told me you can also get hot chocolate. So, I mean, hopefully that continues to be a thing. You never know. Sometimes Six Flags changes things up a little bit. So yeah, I'm hoping that they continue to offer at least the coffee over there because, you know, I might be biased on my coffee. Right?
I mean,
you know, I love it.
Yeah, I mean, we do have our own hot chocolate here.
Yeah, but it's fun to have it when somebody else makes it.
Yeah, right. And from Dunkin' Donuts.
Oh, the coffee, the chocolate that we have here.
Yeah. I never knew Dunkin' Donuts would have hot chocolate.
Yeah, it's good too.
Yeah.
It's pretty delicious. So, when we go on Saturday, we're going to have to try to make sure that we hit some of these other areas that we didn't get to see.
Yeah.
Now, should that not happen, it'll definitely be the following week. But yeah, I do want to get over to see. And I think from what I've been seeing on Facebook, it looks like most of the other areas are still decorated pretty much the same as they were in years past. So I don't know if there's a whole lot new to see, but I do want to try to go see if we can visit Jack Frost. Because I'm pretty sure that's a new character. I don't remember that character.
Yeah.
So I would like to get over there and visit him. That would be fun. And hopefully we can find the juggler again.
Yeah.
That would be fun. Because you didn't even get to see him. You weren't with us.
Yeah.
You were too busy riding Sky Screamer.
Yep.
You were screaming in the sky, weren't you?
Well, probably not.
Yeah, you don't scream on that ride, do you?
No,
you just sit back and enjoy it.
Oh, yeah, they do. They will let us scream if we want to go back up higher. I mean, it's literally cold on Skyscraper. Tip for you to all out there: if you ride Skyscraper, choose the best spot because you don't know where you're gonna be seeing it, and whenever you're gonna land, where if you have stuff with you, just remember where you put it. It's gonna be at somewhere around the tower. Well, my best chance would be put it at one side of the tower or just put it in the middle. And if it's like a bag or anything that you just got, like maybe you just went shopping for a little shopping spree. I mean, sure, fine. But you have to put your items down on that ride because they will not let you take anything And when it was going along Skull Mountain, we had to take off for. We had to, like, I had to take off my cover while she had to take off her.
Oh, anything on your head. The headbands. Yeah. Well, Rachel, that's a fantastic tip. And you said it gets pretty cold on Skyscraper.
Yeah, you need to either bring a jacket. Like, that past Saturday, I had like my purple vest, and it was totally cold. And then, like, I had to write it 2 times before closing.
Mm-hmm.
You're right.
And you know what else is really cold? From what I remember, I haven't done it yet this year in the cold. Except, no, I did do it New Year's Day. That's sort of considered this year, but not this season.
Yeah.
So, but Nitro is super cold when it's cold.
Mm-hmm.
It gets really cold, especially when you go up on the peak there. It gets really cold up there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty cold, but it's a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta get a ride in with next to the big snowman, Jack Frost. Okay, cool. All right. Yeah, we'll definitely. I want to get over there and see if we can catch him. That would be cool. Polly is. I'm not sure. Paul, come on over here. Come say hello to the podcast. The podcast, yeah.
Stop doing dancing.
That's not dancing. It's just what he says, but it's not how he says it.
Oh.
Come say hello. We have viewers asking where you're at. Say hello.
Hi, guys.
What did you think of here? You want to scooch over a smidge, Ray? Well, let's. No. Just you're on the chair. Scooch over because I'm going to share both. Okay, here you go. So, how did you like Holiday in the Park? Do you have anything to add?
Wait, it was what I did?
Yeah.
So, yeah, I just don't know what to say about it.
Well, was there something that you enjoyed, like the most?
All I say was the Christmas tree effect.
Oh, you like the Christmas tree show?
Yeah.
You like the show? Yeah, the show is really nice, isn't it? Yeah, I like that. So we have to get to the other side of the park when we go on Saturday. What are you doing?
Hey, Mom, is this yours?
No, just leave it. I think that was Danny's. Leave it. So we have to get to the other side of the park, and there is a new character that we did not see because we didn't get over that way. Jack Frost is over there by the snowman. So we need to get over there and say hello and check out some of the decorations.
Is that the brown with knife from Hallfest?
No.
No.
So, yeah, and I know Clown with the Knife isn't here, but we'll just tell you, Santa did not have a knife. Just letting you know, I know that disappoints you, but Santa did not have a knife. Sorry, Clown with the Knife. Only you get to have the knife. Six Flags will only entrust you, a clown, with the knife. So, are you excited to go to Six Flags on Saturday?
Yeah.
Go check out some more Holiday in the Park?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think we're going to be doing the Mirror Maze for free because we're going to be donating some non-perishable items to the food drive. And the food drive is Saturday and Sunday. From 1 to 4, you bring those items and they give you a free pass to the Mirror Maze.
6 non-perishable items. Well, what kind of items are we doing?
Well, they're non-perishable, so it's like juice boxes, granola bars, things like that.
I think we could buy some granola bars from Walmart.
Yeah.
Maybe the chewy kind.
We probably could. Okay, so do you have anything else to add, Paul?
No.
You're looking forward to it, though?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Thanks for joining.
No, I'm staying.
No, you have to vamoose because I am sitting one leg on one chair and one leg on the other chair, and it is not comfortable.
Be gone!
Okay. Oh my goodness. So much better.
Staying.
Okay, you want to stay in the background? That's fine. Because I can't do the one. Well, we're just about done. Do you have anything else to add about Holiday in the Park?
Well, I guess
Or like, what are you looking forward to when we go on Saturday?
Well, I'm looking forward to the mermaids. I mean, we could grab some juice boxes.
Yes,
for the food drive.
we will definitely be taking care of the food drive.
Yeah.
But you know what else I did forget to mention was the ride lines. Ride lines were not too terrible. I think we waited 35-ish minutes for Justice League. I don't know how long you waited for Skyscreamer.
Yeah, it was probably an hour because that line was so
Was it that long? I didn't think it was.
Yeah, it was long for that until it was like when I went there, it was so like the line. There was no line there until like two girls were there.
So wait, did you ride it once or twice?
Ooh. I'm gonna say 3 times.
Oh, okay. Then I don't think that you waited an hour.
1 in the day, 2 in the night.
I thought you might have waited more like 30 minutes or so. But anyway, towards the end of the night is when the lines really kind of become scarce. So we were able to jump on Skull Mountain. We actually rode it twice. We probably could have ridden it a third time before they closed because we still had time. But we just decided, let's just ride it twice and be on our way. So definitely, like just before park closing, like a half an hour or so before, you can get on just about anything you want and probably ride it more than once. So, so because we tried Skull Mountain first thing, it was evacuating because it was broken. Then we went to Crazy Train and tried to do that, and it was down. It was on the tail end of being down, and the line was pretty long. And I don't think they were filling every seat either. I think they were still doing every third row, which really makes that line back up. So we were like, yeah, no, thank you. Not going to wait for that. Of course, we have that luxury because we can go anytime we want. So, and we rode the Jolly Roger. Of course, there was no wait for that.
Yeah.
But at the end of the night, it was a walk-on for Skull Mountain. So that was pretty amazing. Justice League, like I said, it was about a 35-minute wait-ish for us. And that's not too terrible. We typically won't wait in lines at Six Flags just because we know we can go anytime. And we probably should have gotten our skip the line passes, and we just didn't do it. And so next time we should just go in, get our skip the line passes, and, take whatever time they give us, because it's my understanding they're actually giving times out for those now. Which is fine, really, because it's not like we have anything scheduled.
Where do you have to give the skip line pass?
At the Flash Pass building.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you scan they scan your pass and give you your skip lines.
What time can I do that at?
Well, you can do that. You have to tell them, I think, from what I understand, you have to tell them what you want to ride, and then they'll give you a return time. Somebody posted on Facebook that they would give you, they're actually giving people return times.
Well, where do we have to do that?
You go to, like I just said, the Flash Pass building.
Okay.
And you tell them you're there to get your skip the line passes. They'll scan your pass to see how many you get, and then they'll go from there.
All right. Well, since we're diamond late, how much do we get?
We get 2.
Ooh. So
All
I
right.
can get 2 skip the line passes for Nitro.
If that's what you want them for,
Yup.
then that's what you can do.
So do I just have to give them at the Flash Pass area at Nitro?
No, there's different areas. So Nitro, you use the exit. They'll give you a list.
Exit?
They'll give you a paper when you leave, and they'll tell you where to enter with those passes. It'll tell you.
All
All
right.
right. So what did you want to say? Something else?
Well, did
What?
you talk? Did they say the boys on the substitute?
The what?
You know how the signboard before on ride?
Oh no, Paul. Okay, so Paul's talking about when before we got on.
To
Say-
Sesame Street.
Say hello again, Paul.
Hello.
before we got on Justice League, Cyborg was malfunctioning,
Yeah.
and his voice wasn't working at all, and he was doing all these crazy things. Like it was just so funny.
He was doing this.
Yeah.
I even thought he was being hacked.
Well, and his voice was completely off. It sounded really weird.
Yeah.
It sounded horrible. But every other part of the audio was working perfectly fine.
Yeah.
So yeah, it sounded like super slow motion or something. Like it was really weird.
Mm-hmm.
It was really weird. So I think nothing else. That's what you just wanted me to mention that.
Well, I heard you say Justice League and...
Oh, okay, I see.
I said...
And you don't have anything else to add? So I think I already announced, just a reminder, we will not have a podcast next Thursday night because it is Thanksgiving. So happy Thanksgiving to everyone. And we will join you the following Thursday. And Dan and I are going to... Hollowfest was awesome.
Yeah,
What did you think about Hollowfest? Obviously the best. Yeah. Okay. So and Dan and I will. Hopefully Dan will be back. If his work schedule continues like this, you might have me and Rachel or me and Paul for a little bit or something, or just me by myself. Who knows? He's gonna try to make sure that he has Thursday nights off because he does enjoy doing this. I think he enjoys being a pain in my behind personally. So
we'll probably have to make him with 1 tin of Jello, maybe.
Yeah, but it was so good. All right, Aiden, have a fantastic night.
He didn't eat the whole tin of Jello.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah. Yep. So I think we are. All right, I think that's going to do it for another episode of the podcast. And like I said, we will be back not next week. We will take off next week because it's Thanksgiving. We will be back the following week. Hopefully, Dan and I will have a cool Christmas topic. We are working on a couple of them that should be a lot of fun. I hope. We'll see. And I think that is it. So thank you for joining us tonight. And if you're watching this after the fact, hello, good day, good night, good evening, all of that. And we are Spencer's Ventures. We're going to see you in the next one. And we are out of here. Bye. And the mouse is